Hello everybody, the Omega Bear 09 here, and welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon. In the last episode, we entered the Wingley Forest and explored around a bit. And in this episode, we're gonna go meet the Ancestor, who is the holder of the knowledge of the Wingleys and stuff, I think. And I went the wrong one. I just did this, you know. I'm not gonna lie, it's been about half an hour since I recorded the last episode. I'm actually just recording in bulk, so that I have a bunch of episodes prepared. Since next week's kind of going to be a little bit of a hectic week for me. For any of my viewers who may or may not be in the area of Virginia, I'm going to be going to Mysticon, which is in Roanoke, I believe. So, yay! Not going to be doing anything special there. I'll just be there. I heard from the Ancestor. Do you want me to carry you to the upper level? No, I'll just be there as a person. Unlike some awesome LPers who actually get to do their own panels and stuff because they've been doing LPs for 10 years or so. There's nobody here. Where's the Ancestor? He is wherever he wants to be. My body's being healed. Is this the magical healing? I wonder if it's an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry we're late. There he is. Welcome, humans and Giganto. I am Blano, the Ancestor of the forest. I am the first sacred sister of Millie Miranda. Please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The Divine Dragon is, I know. The Divine Dragon came to life in the mountain of the Mortal Dragon, and there are Dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace, and the people who are fated to come here, and our opponent is so enormous. We have to combine each of our strengths, or none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace, nor our forest. You mean, let us put the power of the Dragoons and our wisdom together. You will let us borrow your Dragon Block Staff. We don't have the Dragon Buster now, so the Dragon Block Staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that. However, if you, who rule the dragons, can use it, we can fight against the Divine Dragon. I appreciate your kindness. However, we cannot participate in the battle. For all that remain, we can't become extinct. I'm going. I know, you're a Dragoon too, Maru. Go inside. I will show you the way to the Dragon Block Staff. I'll meet you there, Maru. Wonder what that area is off to the right. You are attracted to those humans. Yep, they're really cool, Ancestor. I want to go on the journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. Are you telling me to throw our commandment away? It is not the right time yet. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come when us and humans live together. Go with them, as Wingley goes to humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us. Okay, I hear ya. I'll meet you there. To be young again, and also a robot. Excuse me. If Maru is the one leading us to the outer world, where are those humans leading the world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. Alright, here we have the Dragon Block Staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land. Over there. Forbidden Land. It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be, till 11,000 years ago, a palace for his wings, and it was the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the royal capital Kadessa. Now it is a mere ruin without a name. Are you sure? Is it okay to go in? It's fine. Everything is in the past. I see. We have to do what we can now. Are you ready? Yeah, we're ready. Just as a note, the Royal Capital Kadessa is one of the tougher places in this game. So. This is the wisdom of the Winglies? It's a ruin of their wisdom. Let's go. That's better. So, this is the Forbidden Land, the ruins of past glory. No remnant of the royal capital remains. What's wrong, Rue? You're shaking. Because I hear the outcries of the people who died here. Are you going to wait in the forest, Maru? No, I'm okay. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the divine dragon? Good point. So, in we go to the royal capital, Kadessa. Yes, we can't go this way because of steam, so I'll go this way instead. And I already saw a chest over here, so let's open it. Can't carry it. No, let's throw out an item. I guess I'm gonna throw out the body purifier. No, the petrifier. A lot of enemies here use status. So. We got a mind purifier. That's good. Alright, and here we get to the next room without a fight. Pretty awesome, if you ask me. Alright, and well, I'll show this. This is a single enemy. A gnome. Oh. Oh, please tell me that worked.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Oh, darn, but it killed it, so. I really like the battle theme. There we go. Alright. Let's go up here. I believe there's nothing up here. So I have to go around. Go in here. I'm gonna go out here first, I think. She'll take me to a fight. Excuse me. And this is probably the only other fight I'll show, just because this is actually most of the enemies. Now, spinning heads, I believe, are the one you're going to want to take out really fast, because they're going to inflict a lot of really nasty status effects.
Blossom Storm!
I'm not going to find out now, but I will find out if these guys do. I'm pretty sure they don't, but just be careful in this place, because a lot of, you just don't want to get status to death, I really could have stocked up on status healing. that is curing items. Might have been a little smarter. Oh, there's Dispiriting. Oh, it doesn't look like it worked.
Yes! Go! That's it! Hero!
That'll take care of that one. Man, the amount of damage Albert does compared to the other two is a little ridiculous. I mean, it has to be just because he's using his final edition and he's already stronger than them because he's Albert, and that's kind of his thing. He's got a high strength and high physical defense, but still, it's just. Oof. So let's go this way. That's not a door we can enter. And here we come to a teleporter. Takes us down here. Don't tell me this is the way darn! I want to go the other way. Huh. That's. Yeah. No, the other way gets us to that chest. And that chest, I remember this quite clearly, and that chest is one of the best items in the whole darn game. It is an item that is so good, it's amazing. And here we go. And here, again, there we go. The way I wanted to go was this teleporter here. Takes us to this teleporter here, which takes us to the chest, which has the Dancer's Shoes. Dancer's Shoes are an item for women, and they're really good. And why are they so good is the question. Why are they one of the best items in the entire game? I wonder. Want to know why? It's very simple. It gives 20 more agility. And she's going to lose 5 defense with it, but her speed is now 90. Right now, the only way for any other character to match up with them is to equip 20. Is to gain at least. Well, let's see. Haschel could match with 2 speed increasing items. He would need 30. Miranda or Shauna, if could get there, but yeah. Let's just say Maru right now faster than a speeding bullet. All right. Now we can go forward the way I said we were going to. Though, Dark got dispirited in that last fight, and he's going to stay that way because I'm not going to use an item to heal him. Because I only have one Mind Purifier. I just got it. You guys saw me get it, and I can't use it now. So this is going to head us forward into a new place. Such a large space. This place is pretty huge. Not gonna lie. Indeed. I wonder what it was for. Congo feels. Smells like blood. Blood. In a large space. Sounds like a coliseum. Yes, it really was. I heard it from the Ancestor. Once upon a time, it was a coliseum, but it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost. It was for matches to the death. Winglies would just enjoy the view from above. Fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and subgigantos. I'm the offspring of that kind of wingling. The Ancestor told us that this is a mere ruin, didn't he? What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it's no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? There is nothing to worry about, Maru. The sins of the past are just there to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up. Let's focus on moving on. Good advice, by the way, for anybody who doesn't already know that. Mistakes are made so that we know not to make them again. And here we have the fun part. This part is literally just there to make sure you get into a couple of encounters on the way up. And especially on a return trip, this can be a little ridiculous. Like if you miss an item here and then come back for it again. Oh. Oh wow, really? Wow. Lucky me. Alright, interesting note. This is a heal spot. Will heal everything but your status. As nice as it would be to heal my status, it in fact did not. So, as you can see here, we have two paths we can go, right or left. And for the first time, after this fight. Alright, as I was saying before I got ruined, I'm actually going to save on screen for the first time, besides the switch to disc 3, because I've heard, mainly because of something that's coming up, the boss fight, there's two boss fights in this chapter. I'm going to show them in this order, I'll tell you, but there's two ways you can go here. This is the path to the longer path to the main boss. It will also give you two items that are very nice to get. I'm going to go through both paths. The second path is shorter, but also involves the strongest boss, one of the most annoying boss fights in the game. So. Here we have to kill all these things. They're really not that hard to kill, but you just have to fight them all. And we've already seen them, so I'm just going to cut till they're all dead. Alright, hello everybody, I realized something. I was actually wrong. You don't have to kill all the enemies. I'll explain in a sec. So what you have to do is stand on each of those paths and hit X. And Dart will stab it, and it'll not only disable one of the security rings, but... well, here, Maru will explain it to us. That's right, this must be... the seal for that. We can move on when we destroy them all. I got it. So yes, my apologies for misleading you before. But when you destroy this, it also removes the spinning head that was spawned by it. Yes, I completely actually forgot that that's what you had to do here. Yep, and now there's only one spinning head jumping around after us, and it's gonna hit us. Get away! Dead. And with that, we can move on. Yeah, I apologize for the food in my mouth. Ah, delicious. So, forward. Alright. And here... wow. I think down here is where I want to go. Come here. This takes us to this. Which is not quite where I actually... this is actually not where I want to... this is the way forward. Which, don't get me wrong, it's nice. But there's two items in that room. So, here, come up here and grab nothing, apparently. As in my last fight, I turned Maroon to a Dragoon. And the reason is twofold. One is to cure her dispiriting. So she got dispirited in her previous fight. And two is you actually when you get to the boss of this place, you want to be at 0 SP. Or maybe 1. Maybe 100. You know? So it's just enough to transform for 1 turn. But the boss of this place, well, we already know it has the Dragon Block Staff. And a Dragon Block Staff weakens dragons. And if it's anywhere near as effective as the Dragon Buster is against Dragoons, you know, you can really only imagine, right? So. And here we get a Mind Crush, which, believe it or not, is a weapon. I believe it's for, I want to say it's for Dart. Yes! It is stronger than its falchion and confuses enemy with a given probability. But the other item we got, which I kind of didn't talk about, because I'm going to talk about it now, is the amazingly amazing power up. It's like speed up, but for, you know, damage. It is one of the most amazingly useful items in the game. And I'm glad I have it. Now, I am going to just show the end of this path, heading into the room with the, where the Dragon Block Staff is. So yeah, we can go up here, if we want. But as we can see, it'll just come to an area that's blocked off. So, I'm going to go in here. By the way, that's the room with the Dragon Block Staff. So now I'm going to go all the way back, which, and do the other area. I'll be right back. Other way. There we go. Wait, what? Oops. So, with that, we're going to go back to the beginning of the path. And we're back. Yeah, I'm hoping this won't be too battle intensive on the way back, but could be. No! Don't leave me! I'm waiting for the rock. I'm waiting for the rock. Oh. South. And here we remember what to do, just figure out how to get back to the front. Just this way. So, here we go. Down here. And how do we come up here? I'm gonna give myself a quick heal because why not? And I'm actually going to end it here, because what's coming up is an optional boss fight that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, if you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, the usual stuff. In the next episode, optional boss fight. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be awesome. See you guys then. Peace out.